Hey guys, what's up? Let's talk about one of the most trending projects in crypto right now, Solana. I'm very sure you're familiar with the project Solana, right? The Solana blockchain. Guys, there are so many Ethereum competition right now. There's so many competitors right there, the Ethereum killers and all that stuff, and they make really bold claims. But Solana's got to be one of them. There's got to be one of the top ones out there with these 700,000 transaction per second. Guys, 700 TPS on the Solana blockchain. But of course, we are not here to talk about the tech itself, guys. We are talking about the price target. What does the chart say? Where can Solana get to right now? Where is it on the chart? So let's quickly look at what we have here. I already have my chart here. Now, this is a weekly candle, guys. This is a Solana USDT weekly candle. Let's not neglect the fact that Solana has done amazingly well this year since December. Okay, since December, from the start of this year, January, Solana has done amazingly well. You could see right here. We pull this up right here. We have over 5,600%, 5,600% move on the USDT pair on Solana. So guys, while that might not be sounding so outrageous, it is actually outrageous. I mean, that's over 5,000% on one particular token. So whether or not you should be buying Solana right now, I am not going to say that. This is not the interest, all right? But we're going to look at where it could possibly get to. But now let's take a look at this. Around 17 May, I think in May we had this peak at $58 and the dump before the huge dump happened and sent us down to the 20 EMA on weekly, right? We could see that this is a channel. If you are not taking a look at the higher time frames, you will not know these things. So you can see that this is the top of the channel. It hit a resistance there. It was definitely going to suffer once it got there. So it hit the resistance around $58 and dumped, right, severely. But I would even say this is a very it's actually a very, that's at least over 20-30% dump. But then again, it's sitting at the bottom of the channel. It's bounced off the bottom of the channel, to be precise. And then you can see the weekly candles, 1, 2. We are on the third week, so we want to see Solana to keep moving right above here. We don't know how possible that is. Maybe if Bitcoin bounces back, maybe if Bitcoin bounces strong again, goes bullish, we could see Solana continue this upward movement, especially on the USDT pair. Guys, we have to take note of this. Not so many cryptos have a chart like this. Not so many tokens have a chart like this who are a resistance, who have channels as clean as this and resistance. Guys, so we should be looking at least around a price target right here around $80, $70 to $80 on Solana, guys, on the USDT pair. Now, let's take a look at the BTC pair of Solana and the same weekly candle. If you take a look at this, we still have a channel, a sweet channel here, guys. Now you must put into consideration that not so many tokens have moved this good on the BTC pair this year so far. We've not had so many tokens that have done extraordinarily well on the BTC pair. Now, this is a 3,000% move from December, guys. From December. This is a 3,000% move on the BTC pair. Not so many coins can boast of this so far. And you can see it's just at the top of this channel. So this, guys, this is a resistance. You don't really want to be buying so much Solana here. So what if we had to a bear season? We should be looking at the bottoms of this, all right? We should be looking at the bottom of this channel, but that is another topic for another day. But right here, we are looking at price targets, guys. We are looking at price targets. It's not impossible to have a break above this channel. We had this in something like BNB. We're gonna look at that. Let's just look at BNB. Look at when we had this weekly channel right here. Resistance at $150. BNB broke it, flipped it over, and did insanely well. We got above $600, close to $700. I think we got above $700. Yeah, something like that. So that's where we are right now on the BNB chart. But then we bounced. We fell back into the channel, using it right now as support. Now this is what's likely to happen to Solana if we have that massive break above. But of course, you gotta know, guys, this is risky. This is risky, okay? This is risky. I'm gonna be honest with you that this is risky. But of course, it's possible. If we continue a bull run, I mean, this is actually going to be nothing. This is Solana flip above this, then at least try to test the 230 thereabout on Satoshi value, around 230 Satoshis. We're probably going to see somewhere like here, and then price start pulling back and using this as support. That is if we are still in a bull run. But of course, you have to keep in mind that we are resistance on the channel, on the Solana, but on BTC pair and on the USDT pair, we still have some room to go back up. So you don't really want to expect very outrageous prices until we flip some key levels that you see on the channel, all right? Until we flip those key levels. So these are the things you should be looking out on Solana, guys. So this is not really about the tech, it's about the price. Of course, we're here for the money. The tech is important. Solana is one of the most important blockchains out there, and it's gaining a lot of traction, guys. It's gaining a lot of traction. Developers are building on a blockchain. A lot of tokens are being listed, doing massively well, guys. So, but you have to pay attention to the price, to the chart, to what it's saying on the chart. Like I said, this is not saying, I'm not saying right here that we cannot break above this. If we break above this, it's actually very good. It's actually very good. I mean, that's very bullish because we crossed a very important resistance for Solana on the BTC pair right here, and on the USDT pair, I'm showing you where we could likely land to. So guys, that's it. Tell me, are you holding Solana? Are you going to be buying here? What are your chances? Where do you want to take your profit? Are you going to wait for 230 Satoshis? And how long do you intend to hold your Solana, guys? Let me know in the comment box. Also, remember, please, you can join our community with a link in the description here. Also, follow us on Twitter and on Instagram, all our social media handles, guys. Thanks. See you in the next video.